valuable information that people don't usually share and something that people don't know. So anyways, I wish I knew some of these things before starting my business, but hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Sammy and this is Sammy's Comfort Zone. If you're new here, please subscribe and join the comfort gang. If you're returning, what up, how do you do? Thank you so much for tuning in. So today's video is another entrepreneur life episode, and today we're just talking about tips and tricks that you need to know when starting a business or when running a business. So what I do when I host an event or MC an event, like from the previous vlog, the ladies business over brunch event, where as the MC and the host, I literally take notes of what the speakers or the panelists are saying, so that when it's time to ask questions, I can read those notes to the crowd and give them an idea of what questions to ask, especially when it's questions after the speaker has spoken. So first things first, I'm going to tell you guys is you always need to have a notebook. No matter what, you need a notebook. Whether you're running a business, whether you're a content creator, whether you're just trying to create a goal and visualize that goal, you need a notebook to write it down. I'm not going to say who said what because you guys would have probably seen the video, but I just want to share with you guys on what I wrote down and the notes that I wrote down that I feel like I need to share with you. I was going through these notes and I was like, I need to share this because this is really valuable information that people don't usually share and something that people don't know. So anyways, I wish I knew some of these things before starting my business, but hey, you live and learn. So the main thing that I found was that you need to identify your niche. This is whether you're a content creator, whether you're a YouTuber, or you're in business. If you're in business, you need to know what you're selling. So identify your niche so that it's easier for your customers to know. Like, take me for instance, I do lip gloss and lashes, right? My Instagram literally states, my business Instagram literally states that I do lip gloss and lashes, as well as I give talk shows and I host and MC events and do motivational speaking. It also shows that, and this is what I also described in a video on my channel. If you guys haven't seen it, go click on it. I also explained why my logo has a fusion of everything I do to give people an idea of what I have to offer. So if you guys look at the Sammy, the I is lip gloss, the C is lashes, and the E on the zone as a mic. It literally identifies my niche and what I'm all about. The other thing is, for you to be a business owner, you need to start the business. Let that sink in. For you to be a business owner, you need to start the business. So you can have ideas and plans on paper, but you wouldn't have executed those. So just starting on its own is what you need to do. You need to just go for it and just do it. Sorry, I'm just reading from my notebook because I literally, these notes are very valuable, and it's good for you if you make notes to just go back to them and see how you can better yourself and fix yourself, you know. The one thing that an influencer said was own your body as it is. Some people have this whole perception of how society views them, whereas someone will be back at home in PJs eating bananas and popcorn while watching your videos or while looking at your Instagram profile. They don't care how you look, honey. You need to be comfortable with how you look. And as much as society tells you that you need to be a size 0 for you to be a model, or if you're plus size, like, don't let what people say identify who you are. You need to identify yourself. Do not compete. I repeat, do not compete. Stay in your lane. One thing that people do wrong when running a business, they look at so and so people that are doing the same thing and then they feel like they have to compete. It's not a competition, honey. Like, people have different taste in things. I can say being a makeup artist. So if you're a makeup artist and you're in Dublin, and there's another makeup artist in Balbriggan, and there's another makeup artist in Cork, you're all doing makeup. It does, even if you're 5 makeup artists in Dublin, what you have to offer is different from what the next person has to offer. And obviously when it comes to makeup, there's so many people in the country on its own that will need your services. So if you compete, you're literally bringing yourself down, because now you're not concentrated on what you're doing, but you're worried about what the next person is doing. Okay, so stay in your lane and do what makes you happy. One thing that another speaker spoke about was prayer. As much as people don't think of this first, this should be the root the root of your business. I'm not about to preach for you guys, but I'm a strong believer, and I strongly feel like God takes you to places once you've put everything in his hands. So if you don't put anything in his hands, like he can't do what you don't ask for. It says, ask and you shall receive, and if it aligns with his plan for your life, it will work out. Trust. Another person said there can be space for everyone, and I spoke about earlier on, and turn your goal into a vision. So like I said, once you just start a business, you've started. Once you start walking, you start walking. There's no way where you're gonna go back to crawling. Do you know what I mean? So just turn your goal into a vision, and if you visualize it, you have more energy to actually pursue it and do it. I'm sorry if I'm going too fast. I'm so passionate about this, because I was reading everything and I'm just like, wow, this is goals, man. Someone said, make yourself look valuable. You need to know your value. You need to understand your value. Okay, fine, I'm offering lip gloss and lashes. What other value am I offering to the people? You know, what value am I? That's where the hosting comes in. That's where the emceeing comes in. Okay, if someone wants to get the lashes done one by one and they don't want to be sticking on lashes, fair enough, then hire me to be your host. I have so much value in everything I do that I almost do everything. Literally, my best friend's always saying, oh, what can you not do? Because I show so much interest and I give people so much value of my life to show them that if you don't need me for this, you need me for this. And I've recently also started my decorating business. I've been doing this for friends and stuff like that, and someone's just like, you need to monetize this. You literally need to monetize it and make money. And when you're business minded, everything is a business opportunity. You will get rejected but pushed through. This literally touched my heart, because I was watching one live on Instagram and there was a guy that said, no means next opportunity. If you're rejected, it just means that you're not going with what that brand wants. If you're a content creator and Pretty Little Thing says no to you, then you're just not what they want at that time. No means next opportunity. Keep trying and keep pushing. Getting inspiration. You can get inspiration from the people that you least expect will give you inspiration. It could be your customer, it could be just someone who believes in you, and having a strong support system. It's not by force. If you don't have a strong support system, that's okay. You can be your own support system. God can be your support system. Write things down and make sure that you push through, and give yourself a reward at the end of the day that makes you content and happy with doing what you're doing. Don't copy, gosh. When this speaker said this, I was just like, preach, honey, preach. Don't copy what the next person is doing, because obviously people are going to see, like, I have bare people inboxing me telling me that, oh, did you see so and so just started lip gloss, and they're literally doing the same thing that you're doing. And I'm just there like, okay, let's see if they come up with something new, because if you copy someone, that means you're not original, and when you're not original, you run out of ideas. So don't copy anyone. Yeah, it's the same as the next point that says focus on yourself and do what you want to do and do what makes you happy. Don't compete. Don't do things because someone else wants you to do it. And it's the same as letting society decide what you need to do with your life, basically. The other person spoke about being proud of the smallest wins. Like we beat ourselves so much, we beat ourselves up so much, and we end up crushing our confidence simply because we don't reward ourselves for little accomplishments. Like the smallest thing, celebrate it. be happy. And this was a micro influencer who was talking about how something as small as coming from 1,300 followers to having 2,000 followers. You know, celebrate the small wins. That way you work harder to get bigger wins. You're also doing this for yourself. You need to remind yourself, if you procrastinate, you're always pushing yourself back, and you're only playing yourself. No one else is in your lane. You are in your own lane. And it's just funny how people think that if you're procrastinating, then like you can still do something. No, time is money. The expression time is money is real, especially when you're working on the clock. Like, you need to make sure that you're following the right trends. You're on time with trends, you're on time with challenges, you're on time with everything that's needed for you to run your business and succeed. So if you procrastinate, you're just pushing yourself backwards. By the time you want to catch up, there's a new trend. Honey, baby girl. Listen, this all goes back to you. The amount of work that you put in is the outcome that you receive. Literally. So that's all the tips I'm sharing with you guys for this video. I don't want this video to be too long, but I hope you guys heard what I said, and I hope you guys listened to the panelists in the previous video, and hope you take this serious. And listen, let's get that money. If you want to start a business, comment your thoughts below. I can hook you up with business consultation. I myself offer those as well. I hope you guys are enjoying this entrepreneur life videos. Please comment your thoughts below. I'd like to hear from you guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and tell a friend to tell a friend. See you guys in the next video. Bye.